Okay, hey, I'm here with Simon, and you are a teacher at the University of Gjøvik. And what are you teaching in?
Right, I'm mainly teaching programming. That's what I've done for most of my life, has been a programmer. So I try and produce game programmers. That's what we're focused on, because I think, as Charles was saying earlier, game programmers, that's the easiest route to get in the industry. And if you're a good programmer, you can work anywhere.
And how is the line in Gjøvik different from other schools with programming? Is it more focused on games, or is it?
Well, we took the programming degree at Gjøvik. We stripped out all the stuff that wasn't programming. That was kind of business and other stuff. Yeah, no. All that, like writing reports and all that. No, code. We program, and then we don't program. We do that in the weekend. I have a rapid prototyping course where you start on the Friday afternoon and you present on Sunday afternoon, and you program for 40 of the 48 hours. So we do lots and lots of programming, and you have to do lots of programming. If you want to be a good programmer, it takes years and years and years of programming.
And why are you here today? Like here at SpillExpo, what are you doing?
Right, I was here to give a talk on the future of games. So I was looking at what new interfaces might be, and kind of what games might become in the future, and how they might affect our lives. So yeah, I was giving a talk because I think it's important to be out and like talking about games in public.
And what do you think of SpillExpo? Do you think it's something that Norway has lacked, or is it's good that it's coming finally to Norway, that we have our own place to go to look at all these games that's not out?
I think it's a great idea to have this kind of thing. And Norway's large enough. It's got the population's large enough. The spend on games is large enough that it kind of can justify this kind of event. And yes, I think it's important for Norway's maturity as a game industry and as a game consumer to have this kind of thing.
And finally, can you give a little short summary of what you have been talking about, like more in the detail than what you said, but like short? I know you like to talk along.
Yeah, no, I usually talk a very long time. Okay, the short summary is that we're moving away from mouse and keyboard. Once we get the Google Glass project and the Oculus Rift, we're going to move up into kind of augmented reality and virtual reality. In augmented reality, the games are going to become part of our lives. They're going to have information constantly up, running. And so all the people in your game will be identified around you, right? And so you can have any kind of fantasy role-playing game, shooting game, puzzle game. You've got like 3 friends, and you've got to kind of line them up, but without them knowing that they're being lined up. So like a Connect 4, but with all your friends in a public space. So yeah, those kind of games where our environment, the world, becomes the game. Those are going to happen more. We're going to start putting more things on our bodies and kind of connected to us, and maybe even inside ourselves, to be our controllers to this cool, awesome game world that is all around us.
Okay, thank you, Simon. Very nice to see you.
Good night.